Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. And the AC is on again. Fuck me, okay. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. Is this... Okay, whoa, okay. Huh? One, two, three, one. Hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, it's working. That's great. Hold on. I'm gonna make an announcement on YouTube. I am live, starting the stream. I turned 22 in January. Welcome to the club, brother. Happy birthday, 9 months ago. Welcome to the club, the old men's club. We're fossils, basically. We're basically fossils. Birthday stream right now. Alright. I made a community post. Okay. So I don't have a lot of time because it's like 8:30 already. But I do want to do a little live because it's like tradition, you know. Yeah. There we go. I'm looking at OBS. It's 11 a.m. here. Great. 11 a.m. September 8th. 11 a.m. September 8th. So you're in Asia then. That would make you Asian. Yeah. Okay, again, I'm not gonna talk too much. It's like 8:30. I haven't even had dinner. I'm gonna eat a smash burger later to celebrate. I'm gonna order food on DoorDash. I'm gonna have a smash burger and a drink. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Thank you for the. Oh my God, so many viewers. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, so I don't have a lot to talk about other than like my own life and film and music. So hopefully, my mic is not peaking. Yeah, so I am now going into my second semester at USC. Also, how many semesters has it been for my college? So I started in 2020 September. So one, and then 2021, 2 semesters. That's online. 2022, and then 2023, I did 1 semester. 2024, 2025. So this is my 8th semester. And then I have 3 more to go. So it'll be 11. Favorite album of 2024 so far. Ooh. If you have looked at my reviews, if you have looked at my album reviews this year, you would find out that my highest rated album of the year so far is Paranol. Sky 100 at 9.4. It's a strong 9. Um, but close call would be Magdalena Bay's new album. That would be my second favorite album of the year, at 9.2 out of 10. Happy birthday again. Live your life at the fullest always. Thank you. Parano has been releasing a lot of concert videos so far. I haven't watched a lot of them, but I should. Hopefully nobody doxes me this time. Last time, I did a live stream. Somebody doxed me, and that's not good. That's illegal. So hopefully no one does that. Yeah. Yeah, and favorite film of the year so far is I feel like I'm spoiling it. I should not announce it until I have only seen your Paranol reviews on your channel. Thank you though. Paranol, mine is either the new Magdalena Bay or Cindy Lee. Fun fact, Cindy Lee is my number 3 favorite album of the year. Yep, Cindy Lee is my number 3 favorite. Just a great double album. I was listening to that album again last night, I think. No, 2 nights ago. I was listening to that album again. Stone Faces, such a great track. Who's trying to dox my boy? Some trolls. I don't know why I have haters. So there's this white guy who lives in the Midwest, and like he's been watching my videos since 2021, but like he just likes trolling, I guess. And he somehow doxed me with a couple other people. But yeah, life update. I'm at USC now, 2nd semester of USC, 8th semester in my college life. And I feel like I've come to a point where, number one, I don't have any general education classes, which is great. I can focus on the things I love studying. It's also great that as a cinephile, I get to do film studies. It's a little boring, but it's good because that's what I love studying. I'm also minoring in religion, if I haven't told anyone, because religious studies are fun. But you have to be like a die-hard religion fan in order to be able to enjoy studying religion. But religion is just so interesting. I mean, my focus is Christianity and Buddhism because these are the 2 religions that I think I come in contact the most as someone from Hong Kong. Also Taoism, if you consider that a religion. It's always interested me a lot. I want to make films about these religions. I think religious films are amazing. Buddhist films are amazing. Christian films, some of them are amazing. I mean, The Last Temptation of Christ by Martin Scorsese, for one, is fantastic. I do want to say that going into 20... You know what? I should do this. Birthday resolution, right? People keep doing New Year resolutions, but like I want to do birthday resolutions. New Midair Thief. Really? Is there a new Midair Thief album? Is there? If there is one, I would die. I would actually explode. No, don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Is it on Spotify? I was listening to them this morning. I was listening to Midair Thief this morning. No, you're kidding me. You're joking. There's no new Midair Thief. Is there? I'm looking at my Rate Your Music page. Oh my god. It's all King Gizzard and Paranol. Shushu's album's coming out, which is so hype. Godspeed You Black Emperor also releasing an album. Holy shit. What the fuck? I can't wait for the Godspeed You Black Emperor album. There's no new Midair Thief album. That's lies and slander. I was so like, okay, so when Midair Thief released the Ambient album like 2 years ago, I was like, holy shit, new Midair Thief, and it's a good album, but it's like, it's not great. It's not like the best. Favorite album from the year you were born? Mine is 2002 also. I mean, Filthy Tongue of Gods and Grides by Dalek or Boards of Canada. Sheesh. I don't listen to enough album from 2002. Yeah, we've been tricked. There's no. Hopefully, Midair Thief releases an album next year. Okay, next year, please, next year, please. It's gonna be a 10 out of 10. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, I can. Hold on. Let me see what albums are there in 2002. Oh, I haven't listened to enough albums. Shoot. I don't know. I listened to Godspeed You Black Emperor's Yang Hui UXO. That one's really good. Also the See Rose album, parenthesis. Aoba Ichiko is releasing a new album next year though. That's confirmed. It's called Luminescent Creatures. I mean, come on. That's like that's already top 5 of next year. That's already top 5 albums. Oh yeah, where was I? USC, right. I think for the first time in my entire life, I finally feel like I'm in my prime. And that's a crazy thing to say. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you're at your best when you're a teenager, or like you're at your best when you're a young adult. Well, guess what? I'm a young adult right now. Like I have this spirit, I have this energy in me. City of Caterpillar. I have this energy in me right now. And I can't really explain it, It's like a burning energy. And it makes me want to go out there and be successful. And I know that's like not easy to do, to be successful, but like I'm trying so hard, I'm joining clubs. I just got a job. I have to keep telling people this because it's like a miracle. Thank you. It's like a miracle getting employed. It's like a miracle. I need to get into the GYB albums, but I'm a air until the new one comes out. Lift Your Skinny Fists is a masterpiece. F sharp A sharp Infinity is also a masterpiece, I think. And they're a comeback album. I forgot the name of it. It's like Sheep's something. Wait, hold on. What's the name of their comeback album? Alleluia, Don't Bend Ascend. Very good. Very good. Where was I? USC. I feel there's a spirit in me, and I feel like I need to go out there and live, I've been trying to pursue my career more. Recently got hired by a punk hardcore screamo publication. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm trying to work more on the film side of things. Ultimately, as much as I love music, I think I'm more into films. And I feel like there are so many music fans out there who are way more, audiophiles, I'm more of a cinephile. Like, I watch a lot of obscure films, obscure animes, and I try to expand my horizon. Like, I try to watch silent films. I try to watch, Central Asian films. I try to watch very long artsy films, and I try to watch short films. But music, I'm still surface level. It feels like I'm surface level. Like, I'm still rate your music core. I don't know. I can confidently give you a top 100 films, but I can't confidently give you a top 100 albums simply because it's just gonna be Radiohead and Death Grips and Pink Floyd and the usual suspects. Do you compare yourself to others? I feel like that's inevitable. I do that all the time, and I feel like as artists we have to compare ourselves to others. It's a competitive market. Film, music, art, like drawing. If you're an artist, you have to compare yourself to others. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. It's good in terms of gauging where you're at and how good you are. It's bad though because if you compare yourself with others, you sort of lose your own identity, and all you think about is being better than this person, being better than that person, and you'll lose your own voice, and that's very bad. RYM's beyond surface level. That's true, but it's like Letterboxd. Like, yeah, there are surface level Letterboxd users, and there are Letterboxd users who are like, okay, I need to binge watch all the top 250 films. But Letterboxd definitely has that reputation of trying to support obscure artsy films, unlike IMDb, which is, dumb. But yeah, I'm doing so much, like, I think after the insane traumatic shit that happened last year, I've been trying to be healthy, both physically and mentally. I'm still having, like, I still don't sleep enough, and I'm trying my best to train myself to sleep earlier, but I'm eating more, I'm gaining weight, people keep telling me I'm skinny. People have been calling me skinny since I was, like, 16. Yeah, I've been working out, or I have worked out yesterday a little bit. Yeah, just trying to practice my drawing skills. Film shouldn't be my only thing. I should expand to other hobbies as well. My friend Cliff, he's a great cinematographer. He's great with a camera, but his side thing is cooking. He's a great chef. I need to have my own side thing, So my birthday resolution. Whew. Okay, let me look at what goals I made myself have. I wrote a list of goals for 2024. So I'm just gonna new goals for second semester of USC. Find a part-time job on campus. Got it. I just got it. Join the gym. I did it. I did that. Infiltrate Asian Film Club. I just did that last week. I joined a film set for that club. Meeting a lot of people. Kind of did that. Infiltrate film production people. Haven't done that yet. Stage a coup against the Hong Kong Student Association. Haven't done that yet, but will. Work for a journal. Oh yeah, oh shit, I completely forgot about that. Right. Okay. Go to Cannes Film Festival. Okay, so I guess number one is to make more friends. But that's unquantifiable, so I'd say, and I've been having this goal for like 4 years already, I'd say if I can find a group of people who have similar aspirations with me, not only film, but like art house film, I think that's something that I would love, I would like to meet more Hong Kongers in LA, and I feel like I've exhausted every method. Have you ever considered collaborating with future video essays? I haven't. Maybe it's a good idea. I don't know. But I haven't even started video essays. So we'll see. Right. My other resolution, I guess, would be to look better. Like, go to work out more. If I can reach 145 pounds without being fat, aka muscle mass, within the next year, I would be a very happy boy. 145 pounds. Okay, maybe that's a little harsh. 142. No, 145. 145. Let's do that. My other goal would be to win awards. And that's difficult because it's not something that I can control. But at least get somewhere with the 2 short films that I'm about to release. One of them is the best short film I've done in terms of the technical aspect. And the short film that I just shot over summer is, I think, my most experimental and my most emotional short film, which is the one that I'm even more excited about. Luke on Demand for a collab. He kind of reminds me of you to an extent. I interviewed him last year. He's a good guy. Okay. Haven't heard of the guy. He makes music. Okay. But yeah, shit, I guess not much else. I don't want to miss the time limit because I do want to order stuff on DoorDash. And I'm scared that the place would close. Okay, it's still open. Okay, so I'm gonna be so busy, holy shit. If I work for a journal, have a job, and do club stuff while juggling 5 classes, that's like insanity. But my classes are really chill this semester, so I'm taking 5 classes right now. 5. 3 film studies, 1 film production, and 1 religion. So I'm doing international film history, 1890s to 1945. This one's a little heavy. Non-Disney animation, amazing professor, crazy film list. I might actually make a video on it, because the entire semester, the entire class is about animated films. And we have to watch Millennium Actress and Grave of the Fireflies. And we just watched Fantastic Mr. Fox last Tuesday. We're watching fucking Sausage Party and South Park. We're watching Evangelion, the first film of the rebuild, and Your Name. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna be crying every single week. The third class I'm taking is Intro to TV, which is super tiny class, very uninteresting, unfortunately. Production design, art directing class. It's not practical, it's very theory-based, but I hope it leads me somewhere. I hope I develop some good-ass art directing skills because of this class. Finally, I'm taking Intro to Religion, which is surprisingly chill, but there are definitely readings. So if I do 5 classes, plus a job, plus club, it's going to be insane. I literally cannot make more YouTube videos. Like, I need to reduce my YouTube videos. I genuinely cannot. Like, I physically, unless there are 30 hours in one day, I genuinely cannot. Film too many videos. I genuinely cannot. It's too much. So I hope my video essays do good, because if they do good, I get a lot of views, I get monetized. then I don't have to like work my ass off every single day by reviewing stuff. So tonight I'm watching Late Spring by Ozu, 1949 Japanese film. I try to pick a film every birthday. In 2021, I watched Ikiru by Kurosawa. That's from 1953. In 2022, I watched Princess Mononoke, 1997, Miyazaki. Last year, I thought I shouldn't watch 3 Japanese films in a row, so I watched Poter Panchali, the Indian film from 1954, I believe, by Satyajit Ray, classic film. Poter Panchali, 1955. It's the first film in a trilogy called the Oppu Trilogy. The second film being Opporojito. Third film being Oppu Sonsar, which is the world of Apu. Yeah, so I'm watching Late Spring, which I'm very excited to watch. I'm gonna be depressed after it, so that's great. I love being sad. I'm also writing a lot right now. I'm writing a lot of scripts and treatments. I just finished writing the film treatment to The Version, which I've been writing since 5 years ago, but I'm rewriting it. I'm writing the 3rd version of it, which I'm particularly proud of. I wrote a short film that was so dense that it turned into a feature film. It's now 58 pages long. And the next thing I'm going to write... Thank you. I want to write an anime adaptation. I want to write a live action adaptation of the anime Mushishi. I think that's like a gorgeous anime. Very cinematic, reminds me of Ozu. So I'm going to do that. But before that, I might write a script, like a sports thriller script, about badminton. And then in terms of short films, I don't think I'm going to film any more short films, at least for the next year. Unless I don't have to pay, because the issue is money. I have the time, I have the creativity, or maybe I don't have the time, but the issue is money. Short films are so fucking expensive. Big fan of Mushishi. Yes, Mushishi is just so underrated. It's like, I just want to sip some tea and look at some trees, when I watch Mushishi. It's so calming and relaxing. It's like meditation, but an anime. But yeah, I want to read more mangas too. I'm actually reading a light novel. So my shelf over there, oh my god, I just realized that you can see almost my entire room. By the way, this is my first time doing a live stream in my new apartment. Hopefully my permanent apartment. I mean, it's not permanent, but like I'm gonna live in this place for at least 2 years. I don't want to move anymore. I cannot afford to move anymore. Moving is a pain, and every time I move, it's like a disaster. Every time I move, it's cursed. So, but yeah, over there I actually have like fucking Blu-rays and Criterions. I have a, hold on, I'm gonna grab them actually. Why the hell not, I'm gonna show off my Blu-rays and then I'm gonna end off the video here. MTV Cribs? Okay, hold on. Are y'all ready for this? Chungking Express by Wong Kar-wai. Love this film. Cure by Kurosawa Kiyoshi. One of my favorite horror films of all times. Amazing editing. So creepy. Another Japanese film, Drive My Car. 3 hours long, and it's a masterpiece. It's about humanity, it's about psychology. In the Mood for Love. This is my first Criterion. It's amazing. Elegant, sad, depressed as fuck. Mulholland Drive, David Lynch. I mean, I have to have it. It's essential. Essential. And it's in 4K. Tokyo Sonata. I haven't seen either, actually. I need to watch more Kurosawa Kiyoshi films. I'm gonna watch Pulse this Halloween, okay? I'm gonna watch that. Anyways, Parasite by Bong Joon-ho. He is my idol, okay? Bong Joon-ho, the more I learn about him, his personality, the more I respect him as a director. I mean, not only is he a great director and writer with a lot of personality, but also he's like a nice guy. He's great. Song Kang-ho's career wouldn't have popped off if it weren't for him. He also protested. One of the actors for Parasite committed suicide, and the case was handled really poorly. And Bong Joon-ho did a press conference, sort of condemning the police, which is amazing. You know, Bong Joon-ho is a great guy. I want to meet him one day. One day I'll meet him. Next film on the list, Persona by Ingmar Bergman. The huge inspiration. Okay, I'm not spoiling Parasite. Parasite is a masterpiece. Don't get your hopes up too high though, because like any movies, even if it's great, if your expectations are too high, you wouldn't enjoy it. But yeah, Persona, great film. This is a Rouge, one of my favorite Hong Kong films ever. Super sad romance story, ghosts, time traveling, you name it. Tarkovsky Stalker, another essential Criterion. I thought I would be bored by this film, but I loved it. This is Uncut Gems by the Safdies. Look at Adam Sandler. Great anxiety-inducing film. And finally, Yi Yi, which is what my first video essay will be about. Great film, classic, amazing. Okay, this is the light novel I'm reading. This is a light novel I'm reading. This is from the Monogatari series. This is Neko Monogatari by Nishi Shin. I actually don't read enough. Like, people are like, oh, if you're a film major, you need to read. And I'm like, I don't read enough. So this is a Monogatari light novel, but it's translated into Chinese. This is a Taiwanese publisher. I'm not buying Chinese stuff, of course. And I am on page 28. I read so slow. Also, look at this bookmark. If you've seen Look Back, the one shot by Fujimoto Tatsuki, you would know this. But very interesting to see the source material of the anime before watching the anime, because it's so different, you know. And this light novel, it's so difficult to adapt into anything visual. The fact that Akiyuki Shimbo and Tatsuya Oishi was able to adapt this into an anime is mind-blowing. Like, it's so difficult. Got some cool stuff to show off. Read Goodbye Eri, but not Look Back. Speaking of Fujimoto Tatsuki, I bought some manga while I went back to Hong Kong. So I already have Chainsaw Man 1 to 4. And, you know, the anime, Season 1, already adapted Seasons 1 to 4. But now I got Volume 5, Volume 6. Oop, YouTube censoring. And volume 7. Um, Pinocchio? Haven't even seen that. I want to though. Jojo Lands. I was like, there's no way. This is an illusion. There's no way I could find this, but it's real. It's a real manga. They released Jojo Lands Volume 1 already in Chinese. I haven't even read Part 8. I'm still on Part 7, but I'm going to read this physically, book in hand. November Rain. I thought it would be Iron Maiden. I thought Araki would name it Iron Maiden, but like obviously is Tusk Soft and Wet, November Rain. Man, I want to buy Steel Ball Run soon. You should. The English Viz Media, they haven't published Steel Ball Run. They only published Stone Ocean. But if you speak Spanish, you can buy the Spanish version of Steel Ball Run, which is definitely out. YouTube will not allow this, so I'm just gonna do this. But Steel Ball Run Volume 13. I'm still reading it. I sort of stopped because I want to read something else. But I finished Tubular Bells, and I'm about to read chapter 51, Wrecking Ball. So, JoJo. I'm not gonna spoil it, but this is a crazy fight. Like, Tubular Bells is absolutely insane. I did not expect it to go this hard. This is the president's wife hooking up with Lucy. Sorry for the spoilers, but the president's wife is a lesbian or bisexual. In the meantime, I want to show off this as well. David Lynch, Inland Empire. I knew I had to get this because this film is not meant to be viewed in 4K. This is shot on camcorder, you know. It's supposed to be 480p. And this is a 2-disc special edition. And the special features, like this includes 75 minutes of deleted scenes, and there's a David Lynch cooking quinoa, which is like it's not included in the Criterion. So I knew I had to get this on eBay. I don't have much else to share aside from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I got the whole box set. This is from Hong Kong, but the issue is that this also doesn't have Fly Me to the Moon. But this has booklet that the American version doesn't have. It has Laserdisc artwork on it. But all the other special features are mostly the same. All 26 episodes plus the end of Evangelion, which is like one of the greatest films ever. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't like that it's blue though, because I always associate Evangelion with red. But yeah, can't wait to unbox this. So yeah, I guess I'll just end off the stream here. I don't really have much else to talk about. Purple. Purple's a good color too. Green and purple, because that's like Shinji's unit 01. That's green and purple. Bro's flexing the Hong Kong exclusive. Oh, you know what's Hong Kong exclusive? Park Chan-wook's The Handmaiden. Koreeda's Shoplifters. You don't have these two Blu-rays in America. You can't find them. And they're both region A, so you can play it in America, but you can't buy them in America. What mangas am I planning to read? Actually, I have a reading list. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I actually do have a reading list. So obviously I want to finish JoJo. I want to finish all of JoJo. Steel Ball Run, JoJoly, and JoJo Lands. I want to read Vagabond. I want to read Berserk. I want to read Slam Dunk, Oyasumi Punpun, Blood on the Tracks, and Flowers of Evil. 20th Century Boys by Urasawa Naoki. Mushishi, I've seen the anime, but I want to read the manga. I want to read Vinland Saga if I have time, and I want to read the light novels, Monogatari series, which is not manga, but, you know, still worth reading. Being a collector is tough. It is. It is. And once you start collecting, you never stop. It's an addiction. I'm currently on Punpun as we speak. Yes, I want to read Punpun, but I have too much to read. I heard that Punpun is like depressing. I even have a physical. I even have the physical book of Oyasumi Punpun, or Good Night Punpun. And look at this postcard. Look at this. Look back. This should be the thumbnail. I saw I'm Cuba. $45. Yeah, it's expensive. 45 is already cheap. Like, I Am Cuba on 4K. Isn't it like... Isn't it supposed to be $50? Yeah, vinyls are like another rabbit hole that I'm not willing to get into. Once I start collecting, it'll never end. I don't even have a vinyl player. But just so you know, In Rainbows on vinyl is something worth collecting. Okay, I will end off the stream here. I'm going to get more Criterions though. I'm gonna get Videodrome, Grand Budapest Hotel, High and Low, Both People, Infernal Affairs, Seven Samurai on 4K, A Touch of Zen, and The Celebration. Yeah. Okay. It's good that you have been born. Oh my god. Yeah, that's another way to say happy birthday. Okay, I'll end off the stream here. Final words. I will say that I am going to fight. It's a war. It's a battle. And okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, so many nice words. I suggest buying the game only because the cover is cool. The game is cool. It's a cool movie. I don't think it's that great of a film. You're talking David Fincher, right? Yeah. It's I shall continue fighting and climbing the ladder, and I shall succeed one day. Yay! Okay. Peace out. Goodbye.